This is the Guy to Georgia Outdoors, and this is my first hunt of the new year. It's hot, I'm definitely overdressed, but I was thinking about it, and I've only killed about 4 deer myself this year, so that's not gonna cut it for my family. I gotta get some meat in the freezer. I've been running these cameras, and this spot right here has been having multiple does hit it on a daily basis, so today I'm after the does. My neighbors down the road are doing their annual dog hunt. A bunch of them showed up, and they're hunting deer with dogs this afternoon. And that is not my cup of tea, but if it's legal, there's not really much you can do about it. So maybe they'll have those deer up on their feet moving in this direction. I got a new pellet grill for Christmas, and I've been craving thick cut deer backstrap wrapped in bacon, reverse seared on the pellet grill. So hopefully if we can get a deer or two, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we just got set up in the deer stand. It's hot, had to come out of that jacket. You know, I just posted a video this past week, and it's called Hunting the Neighborhood, and it's not really hunting. We were shooting some deer in a neighborhood in Savannah, and that video was quickly turned out to be one of my most popular videos. And it also didn't come without a little bit of controversy. You know, not everybody's gonna like what you do, but as I was sitting in the deer stand listening to those dog hunters down the road, you know, they're not doing anything illegal. It's not unethical. It may not be my cup of tea, but it's their cup of tea. So sometimes we just have to agree to disagree on the way we hunt, and not every style of hunting is for everybody. You know, if no laws are being broken, and just part of it, just move on. Hopefully in a few minutes I'll be able to shoot a few deer in my style in my backyard and get something on the grill. Got 2 does that just showed up. I'm gonna take them when I get a chance. Smoked. It happened right at last shooting light. Had a doe and a young nub buck come in, and this tree is kind of blocking my line of shot. The camera can kind of see over it, but I couldn't. I had to wait for the doe to kind of get to the right a little bit, and I had to make sure that little nub buck was clear because I didn't want a chance of hitting him as well. But she dropped like a sack of taters, boy. That right there is going to be thick cut backstrap wrapped in bacon, reverse seared on a pellet grill. I've been waiting for this for a while. She's laying right where we dropped her. She's a good old sized doe. Good meaty doe. I'm talking about a good one. I don't know how big they get in your part of the state, but that is about as good as we get around here. Let me grab her. I'm not sure if this video is going to do it justice, but she is a grown doe. Hit her right there in that shoulder. I was liking to aim a little bit back, but hey, I was kind of on an elbow prop, not the best prop, but man, I'm talking about she is just she's a whopper of a doe. You know, hunting is so rewarding. This isn't a trophy buck, but it's still a lot of fun. I wanted to set out here today with the intentions of getting some meat, and that's what I did on my own property. This is just what I enjoy doing. We're gonna get her load her up back to the house, clean her up. We're back at the skinning rack. I'm not sure how some of that footage turned out because I was kind of filming with the light on my cell phone, but she is quite a large doe. I'm guessing in the 120, 125 pound range. Another one came in right at dark, and I was about to shoot, but then I noticed little spikes on top, so I limited myself to 1 tonight, but that's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna clean her up and maybe even get a piece of her on the grill. On the grill? Yeah. All right, we were in my mom's kitchen. She still got it decorated for the holidays. I got these
2 steaks. These two, I cut 2 pieces of backstrap up. I'd say somewhere around that 6-ounce range. Cut the silver skin off of them. We're going to season them up. Before I do that, I want to show you this little guy right here. Awesome cutting board, but on the back side's where it's at. This was a Christmas gift right here. The official Guide to Georgia Outdoors cutting board. Unofficial and no doubt incomplete. This was given to me from my sister-in-law and brother-in-law. They make them. If you want something custom made, I'll put a link to their Facebook page in the description below, and they'll hook you up. Here's all I'm going to use is some Chicago steak seasoning. I'm going to cover them up very liberally with that. All right, we got the steak seasoned. Now we're going to use, we're going to wrap it in some hickory smoked bacon. Bacon's always a good flavor, but too, it's going to keep this steak from drying out because deer meat's very lean to begin with. Just going to put a toothpick in there to help hold it together. And that looks jam up. We're going to go get it on the pellet grill. Right there. There's one. All right, we're looking for a good medium rare. We're going to get that up to about 130 degrees internal temperature. Then we're going to crank the heat up in the middle and reverse sear it at the end. All right, we got both steaks up to about 135. I got the probes in them. That's going to tell us our temperature. That means they're about a good medium rare all the way through, but they're not going to have that sear on the outside. So I'm going to take the steaks, put them on the edges of the grill, crank this baby up to 500 to get that sear on the outside, and they should be ready to eat. I had to move that steak to the side. It was cooking a little bit faster than this one. I've got some burgers on as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these. It's a little bit warm there. Put them over here on the side for now. We're going to crank this baby up to high. Give them a couple minutes on each side, maybe 2 minutes on each side before we flip them. Oh yeah, look at that sear. All right, these babies are ready to come off of the grill. Boy, they look great. A good cook lets his meat rest for about 10 minutes when he takes it off the grill. I'm going to tell you that's going to be tough to do, but I'm going to let these burgers finish up cooking, and then we're going to do the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test. Here we go. Brand new knife right here for Christmas. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is a perfect medium rare all the way through. That looks so good. It is no doubt my favorite time of the video, the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test. This thing is cooked to a perfect medium rare. I don't think you could get it that good without those probes and control the temperature like with this pellet grill, but here it goes. That is so good. It's got a little bit more toothiness than like a filet mignon. A lot more similar to a sirloin steak. That is so good. I am a believer. So can you reverse sear a deer backstrap? Absolutely. This thing is so good. I'm gonna take it inside and let my wife taste it. That was more of a medium well. Give it a try.
I can do that. It's really tender.
That deer was walking around about 2 hours ago.
It's good.
It's good, ain't it? She's more of a medium well kind of person. I'm a medium rare guy. I'm a carnivore. But this is reverse seared deer backstrap walking around just a couple hours ago. Really good stuff. Let me go for it again. It's a little tougher because it is, there's no intramuscular fat. It is a wild animal, but this is so good. The reverse sear is definitely a way to do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this was kind of put together, kind of short, quick, not a whole lot of details in there, but a fun afternoon. That's my child crying there. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Until the next episode, this has been the unofficial and no doubt incomplete guide for George Outdoors.